Okay, good morning. Good morning. So today we learn of circumradius. Circumradius. So that is 2R. And we are going to learn sine rule. And third one is sine rule derivation. Sine rule derivation and sine rule applications. Sine rule applications. Okay, these are the things now we are going to learn. Okay, let's start with what is a circumradius. Means a circle is a triangle is circumscribed as circle is called circumcircle. Okay, let's see what it be, how the derivation is going to be. Let this is a circle. Okay, let's draw with this. A circle circumscribed a triangle. Okay, right. Now this is a triangle with the side A, B, C, and this is circumcircle. Circumcircle. Okay. Now let's see. Opposite to capital B, the length small b. Opposite to capital A, the length small a. Opposite to capital C, the length small c. Now there is a property that. And this is a center of a circle O. So the property that from center of a circle to center of a circle, from center of a circle to, if a perpendicular drawn, if a perpendicular drawn that divides, if a from center of a circle, if a perpendicular drawn to a chord, that perpendicular bisects the chord, okay. Now let's see what it be. So that is, this is the center of a circle with O, and if you draw a perpendicular like this, this perpendicular bisects the side BC into two equal halves. Now, if you observe here, right? If you observe here, this is what the radius is to R, and this is also what radius R. If the total side is A, then you are saying that if a perpendicular drawn from center of a circle to the chord, it bisects the chord into equal half. That is, this is A by 2 and this is also A by 2. So from here to here is A by 2. From here to here also A by 2. Okay. So this is A by 2, this is A by 2. Now let's do it. Then what it be? So let's say this is angle A. Okay, this is considered angle A. So from this means, if you draw like this clearly, you will get this picture, right? Yeah. Okay, right. This is what angle A, and this is side A by 2, and this is what R. From this what I can learn? Sine A is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. opposite side by hypotenuse. So that is opposite is what you are having is a by 2 and hypotenuse is you are having is r. So that is sin a is equal to what you can get as a by 2r. A by 2r. Similarly, if you take with the side b and side c, then you will get as what? Similarly, you will get as sin b is equal to, you will get as b by 2r, and again sin c, right, is equal to c by 2r. So therefore, by concluding all these things, therefore you can get as sin a is to sin b is to sin c is equal to a by 2r is to b by 2r is to c by 2r, isn't it? Now sin a by a or sin a by a is equal to sin b by b is equal to sin c by c. Yeah, if you equate like this, so that is a to a to a, and again b to b, and again c to c. If you equate that, you will get like this is equal to 1 by 2r. So finally, I can say that a by sin a is equal to b by sin b is equal to c by sin c, which is equal to 2r. This is the derivation of circumradius and with its sine rule. Okay. Now let's start with this. What is the sine rule? So this is your sine rule, isn't it or not? So that is a by sin a is equal to b by sin b is equal to c by sin c, which is equal to 2r. So these all are is equal to 2r now. So therefore I can say that there is a one more application. There is a one more application, that is, let's consider this. Okay. So let's consider this. This is ABC triangle. ABC triangle. If you drop a perpendicular, let this point is D and height is H1. And again, if you drop a line like this, let's see, this is H2. And if you drop a line like this, and let's say this is E and this is F, and let's say this is H. So what is the area of a triangle? This is side A and this is side B and this is C. Similarly, B, C. Similarly, A and B and this side is C. Okay. Now what is delta is equal to half base into height AH1. This is delta is equal to half B into H2, and this is delta is equal to half CH3 base into height. Base is C, height is H3. Base is B, right? Base is B, height is H2. Base is A and height is H1. So from this, another thing is, right, if you take here angle C, right, if you take from this sine of